Hello everyone, welcome to my handbag review and what's in my bag. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Rosie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing my Celine micro luggage tote. It's in the black, in the smooth leather. I love him. So this is the bag. It is new-ish. I got it earlier this year, maybe in March. It's a beautiful bag. You can see two lines in it. That is my fault, not the bag's. I scratched it slightly. It was so sad that I didn't actually scratch it. A certain dog did, who's sitting behind the camera right now. So, about this bag, let's start with the beautiful robot face. It's called the robot face because it does have this beautiful mouth, kind of these two eyes where the handle is, and it is a beautiful bag. Like, the look of it is something that's gorgeous. This handbag was probably quite popular, I want to say 3 to 5 years ago. It was one of the it bags everyone must have. Now, some of the more outrageous colors have gone out of style and you kind of look at it and go, oh. I have found the black and the black and white and some of the other beautiful colors like the grey, they're timeless and it just looks like a classic handbag. It's got these beautiful wings, which means that it's classic, but it is something unique about it. These wings I do find have stayed really well. I can't fault them. I wouldn't say they've fallen or anything. They're quite beautiful. The leather started off very firm. It has smoothed out quite a lot, and so it's this beautiful soft texture to it. The handles are quite firm as well, which is beautiful. So just give some glamour. It does say Celine Paris up at the top. It has this beautiful tag in here. All this gorgeous stitching detail. It's just beautiful, like the tabs on the side. Not that one, that's plain, but on that side. And that, it's a very unique looking handbag. I think it's spectacular. There's something chic about it, but there's also some kind of modern rustic aspect. It's a fantastic design, and I love Celine, and even with their new kind of creative direction, their new handbags I have seen, they are beautiful. They are on my list. I would like the small one. I think they're beautiful. So it's got the wings. So, and this beautiful little zip, which is functional. So this little zip here, that I just opened off camera, it is functional. You can put something down there, like maybe a credit card. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't. Just because you don't want anything bulging, like bulging out of here. It's a very awkward angle. You don't want anything bulging just out of here. It's beautiful. I will say as well, it's got these great handy feet at the bottom. So when you put your handbag down, you're not too worried about the bottom getting damaged. And that is one thing, like, I have used this handbag a lot. The corners do not show wear. Like, I love it. I love this. This is probably my most used handbag. Yeah, the inside holds, as we'll see, it holds a lot. The bottom does not sag. I have no issues with sagging with this handbag at all. All in all, it's fantastic. Now, one of the unique features of the zipper, which some people do not like, is the zipper. Sorry, I'm just zipping it up for you off camera. So what it is, that is what it looks like when it's all zipped up. So when it is zipped, it keeps its shape beautifully. That's that. There are two kind of open areas. So here, so this wing, the zip does not go fully across. This wing, the zip does, but it's not connected to anything. It's just kind of hangs there. So it's this kind of unique, beautiful hanging. My dog is moving. Moving around. He is my producer. Yes, so that's the exterior of the bag. It's beautiful. I'm so excited for this bag. If you are looking at investing in this bag, I say do it. I think it's a classic. I think it's a usable piece. Resale, I'm not sure on. I think people do buy them. People definitely do buy them on resale. I didn't research a lot resale value, I'm not gonna lie, because this was a handbag. I was like, I would like that. Now looking at the interior, I thought we could do a bit of a what's in my bag. Sorry, you can hear it jumping around. It's a full bag, like it's got stuff in it. So I'm really excited to share that with you, and maybe you'll get to know me a little bit. Again, if you hear a plane, I am very sorry. It's the area. Sometimes we get no planes, which was today, except until I tried to film this video. So the first item in my bag, my keys. I have a 2018 Suzuki Swift and I love it. This bag, because it is quite big on the inside, I do lose my keys, so that's why I have my palm, as I have described in another video. Yeah, my keys, it's got my initials on it. Pretty standard gym tag house key. Next we have my little Dior. You cannot see that in the light, can you? There you go, it's my little Dior kit. It's like my little makeup bag with a couple of things in it. That is a dog sneezing. Are you gonna come in the shot? This is Teddy, everyone. He's a very good boy, but he likes handbags too. He likes destroying them. Let's not talk about the Gucci from 2017. It's a sore spot. In my handbag I have a couple of different, he's going for my Celine now. Stay back, please, thank you. In this I have my emergency kit, which actually has quite a few items in it. First of all, I have my little compact mirror, so trusty. On it it says, "You look lovely today," which I think is a beautiful message. It's a double mirror, which I think is so good for emergencies, touch up, checking what's in your teeth, doing your makeup. Just because I always, after I eat, I'm walking down the street, I'm like, oh. So if I'm running back to work after a quick lunch, I'm like, I always use, like, I'm always thinking, what do I, like, do I have food in my teeth? I'm like, I don't want to use my phone because I don't want to be that person using my phone to like look like I'm taking a selfie. I'm like, no, I'm checking my teeth. I'm a responsible adult. So just checking, and you look like a prepared lady or man. I love it. Next up, what do I have in here? My migraine medication. I get really bad migraines. I was diagnosed with childhood migraines that continued to adulthood. So that's a thing about me. Next up I have some Panadol for headaches, pains, etc. Okay, next up I have some Band-Aids. You know, you always need Band-Aids in emergency. Then I have, this is so sad, just a hair tie for obvious reasons. Hand sanitizer I take with me always because people are disgusting. That, and also like in public areas and stuff, it's good to have. I actually hate like when you're in the bathroom and you use their soap in the taps and you go out and you've touched the handles again and people have come in on those handles and they're sick and no, I don't like that. Freaks me out. So I wash my hands in public, and then after I leave, I sanitize my hands. I have issues. Next in my little emergency kit, I have some perfumes. I have two. I have the mini J'adore. I think it's J'adore. Yep, so it's a mini J'adore. I don't actually have, I don't use the big one of these. I got this when, as part of a gift actually. So it came with this bag as part of a gift from some Miss Dior perfume, which my lovely friend bought me. And then I have this Prada candy, which is refillable. It's a refillable atomizer, so this needs to actually be refilled soon. I got this when I bought my Prada, and I'm not sure what the name is, but it's a beautiful perfume. I really recommend it. And then the boring stuff. 2 things left. Actually no, more than 2 things. I have my pens. These are my fun pens. I'm always signing things. I'm always taking notes at work or on the go. So you need a fun pen in your life. So I've got a gold one. I have a pink one. These are from Typo, I believe. I love them. Then I have my lip balm. This is just the Palmer's coconut oil formula. It tastes so good. I'm not a religious lip balm user just because it actually, if you overuse it, it makes your lips drier. So I try to only use it when I really need it, which has been at the moment, it's been really bad. But I always keep lip balm on me, so I've got one in my bag at all times. I also have one in my front cup holder in my car. Finally, I have today's lipstick, which has come off. It's my Urban Decay Back Talk. It's such a beautiful color. Again, it's rubbed off, but if you watch my vlog, you will see it. Next up, I have my, what's in here? My phone. I have the iPhone X. I need to probably fix it and get a new one because I recently cracked it. Symbolic of my emotional state. Yeah, that's my phone. Everyone has a phone in their bag usually. Next up, I have my student ID. I'm not going to show you that. I am in law school. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that. That's a thing. Next up, we have my wallet. It is pink, which I love. So that's a great color. It is from Colette by Colette Heyman. I love them because I destroy wallets. I would have an expensive wallet if I honestly didn't go through about one a month. I don't know how I do it. I'm sorry. And I love this wallet because it does open up. I'm just gonna hide my address. And it has lots of room for cards. I don't carry much cash. And I hate coins. You can hear them rumbling around. What else is in this bag? My sunglasses. These are by Chanel. I love them. This is the case, which I think is so cute because it reminds me of their classic flap bag. They actually, I thought they were black, but they're brown. I think they're very chic. They are brown. I thought they were black when I bought them. Realized when they were in the light that they were brown. I still love them. I think they're gorgeous. And the fact that they are brown, like it's not like a brown brown. It's a very dark black brown, but the fact that they are that color kind of gives them a depth, which is really nice. Now we're getting to like the junk. There's still stuff in there, but we're getting to the junky part. I have no tea, no shade. I have receipts. Please. I have lots of receipts in my bag because I'm a trash human being. I have a receipt for my car cleaner, which is good because remember, if you watch my vlog, they broke my car. Rude. I then have a receipt from Sephora where I bought my highlighter. And then I've got JB Hi-Fi because today I had a conference call when I was at the mall dealing with Apple. And for some reason, even though I was going to an Apple store, I bought my Apple headphones from JB Hi-Fi so I could take the conference call without all the background noise. And then following up, those headphones are in my bag. I already have a pair of these from when I bought my phone, but they are, I don't know, I think they're in my office, so these are good to have. Another receipt for my hairdresser. What's the date? I'm so bad at remembering to go to the hairdresser, so I've literally told my hairdresser, I was like, babe, you need to just call me when I need to come in. Like, don't rely on me to make an appointment. Another receipt. A different time I got my car washed. I get my car washed a lot. I have something, I'm gonna hide the names on these. A card from Celine, because I went shopping at Celine. And I have a card from Dior, because I went shopping at Dior. I hate myself. I have so much in this bag. But next I have my little notebook. This is such a cute one too. It's unlined, which I actually don't normally like, but I think this is beautiful. And it's got little gold around the edges, so it's like very old school. I have notebooks on me all the time. I live for notebooks. I really need them. Even today, like I was at the shopping centre, had a conference call. I was like, easy, got my notes because my laptop wasn't working. More pens. These are my boring pens in case I need to loan someone a pen. So A, I'm not losing it, and B, they're not going to judge me. So I just have these plain pens. My scrunchie. Everyone knows I love a scrunchie. I have a jar just of scrunchies. This is one of my newer ones. I got from Kmart. Kmart, I love you. I love your scrunchies. You can only wear them with certain things. The invisible bobble I wear constantly. I'm a fan of my scrunchie. So that's what's in my bag. Okay, next up in my bag, we're almost to the end, I have another lipstick. This is the YSL. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. It's YSL. It's in the color 05. It's my perfect nude. I love this. You can get this at like YSL beauty counters, I think Sephora. Again, because I have a phobia and I'm a weird person, I have Dettol wipes. They are for hands and surfaces, so I will be like cleaning my desk or like cleaning tables in public areas. I have a rosary. Of course it's pink. This is my rosary. I travel a lot, so I have this with me when I get nervous and anxious. I drive a lot by myself, so I have this on me at all times, and I have a little car rosary as well. That's just like on my dash. I am not super religious, but I do have a faith, so I like to keep these with me. It never hurts. I know lots of people who have like kind of prays with them, but yeah, so these kind of bring me comfort. It's meditational. If I'm holding them and I'm thinking, it calms me down, and it does remind me that there's a higher power out there and I'm not alone in the universe. And my final item in my bag is some loose change, $5.55 to be exact, which I feel like is a good omen. Okay, so that's everything that's in my micro luggage tote. If you look, the structure when it's empty is still fantastic. Like, it's brilliant. This is the inside pocket, so it is one big pocket. It has one zipped pocket here that doesn't fit. I've never really used it, but like I can fit my hand in there, but I wouldn't use it. I don't think it would fit anything particularly thick. On the other side, there is kind of the traditional side pockets. One is like the size of an old school mobile phone. I've never used it for my mobile. Does it fit an iPhone X? Oh, not comfortably. I'm not going to stretch out the leather in there. It could fit a cell phone is the answer, but I wouldn't recommend it. And in the other pocket, you can definitely fit a cell phone in there. That's probably more of an iPhone X size. It does come with this, which is like a Celine care. It has like the little what it's made of, so it's 100% calf skin on the outside. The inside is 100% lamb skin. So the inside you get this beautiful delicate feel, where the outside is still quite durable, which I think is why the shape holds so beautifully. And like I said, the corners do not crack. So that's me and kind of the interiors of the bag. Some positives of this is the shape is beautiful. I love it, and I love the color. I think this handbag is gorgeous. I think it's classic. I think it's something that you can carry around for a long time, and it is going to be fashionable because it's not something that is out. I think a lot of people buy handbags. I'm not going to name a specific style. I'm sure we can all think of it. That is so popular at the time, and then you look back a season later and you're like, oh my god, what are you thinking? I've had that moment where even a couple of months later I'm now like, oh god, why did I buy that? So it's a classic. It's a modern classic. I'm not going to say it's something that is probably going to hold its value as well as a Chanel flap or maybe a Birkin, just because those kind of do steadily increase. I am not too sure on the Celine's resale, as I did talk about earlier. But I do think it has slightly gone up in price. I can confirm that for you later. But what I will say is this is a classic bag that will be in style for a long time. Even if other people don't find it fashionable, you're the one who has to find it fashionable. I love this bag. I get a ton of compliments on it. I think it's a buy. I really do. I think it's fantastic price for what it is. I think it is fantastic style. I think the durability is amazing. This is my everyday bag. I use it so much. It's my most used bag. I really recommend it. It's great. And also it's stylish, and it's a very obviously a designer bag without being ostentatious. I do recommend this for something that is designer. It's quality, it's beautiful, you will get compliments, but it's not in your face. Drawbacks, I can't think of many. Sometimes these can get a bit bent out of shape, but not ever really. It's more when you've got something prodding down here that's just going to change how it comes out slightly. Fix a little bit of rearranging your bag. I will say that maybe the size of the micro is not for everyone. I have a large frame. I'm very tall. Literally I'm like 6'1". I know. So the bag is not as big as it appears. So this is the micro. The mini is the one up. The mini is a lot bigger. It suits my frame more, but this suits me. It suits me as well. Like, it's a great everyday bag. I carry it in the crook of my arm. I tend to carry it like on my wrist. I use this every day. Like, it's great. You're not going to fit a laptop in here. I don't know why you would want to. If you need a designer bag and you carry around a laptop, I would go for a maybe a large Prada Galleria or the Neverfull, because those are the ones that's going to have the durability. So maybe the size, I would try it on in store before making a purchase, just to make sure that you do love the size. I love this size and it does work for me. I'm not complaining. As for durability, again, it's a super durable bag that I think comes from the calfskin material that they use. I will say I use these leather wipes. I can find out the brand for you if you'd like, to wipe it down, and it keeps it beautiful. Honestly, a lot of people, when they think their bags are grotty, it's purely dust. You can wipe it off. If you are concerned that I have these lines that honestly the light is showing it a lot more, and no one has ever noticed it in person except for me. It's a very recent thing as well. And it honestly, right now, it's purely the light that's catching it. When you hold it away from the light, you're like, what is she on about? Again, that is my fault. That's from my dog, pre-groomer, long claws, kind of got to the bag. But I will say this, it's not scratched, it's just pushed. Like, the texture's not any different, and no leather broke, like the skin didn't break. It's like there was a crease and the crease got pushed out. And that, the fact it goes to durability is it did not puncture. It got, you know, a line on the back, not the front. So, fantastic. I really recommend that bag. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You can also check out my vlog series. Feel free to add me on social media. I will link it below. And yeah, if you like handbags, they are one of the loves of my life. Let me know. Let me know your favorite handbag. Let me know if you have this handbag and how you feel about it. I hope you got to know me a little bit as well by looking at what's in my bag. I hope to be doing a Q&A soon.